We're going to take a look at how to download Inventor on a home computer in Canvas, which is what we're looking at right now, in this assignment section for our class. I have a link here that I provided to get to the Autodesk site that will have you download the software and install it on your computer. That also can be accessed through the Modules tab, but for this video we're going to use the assignments. We're going to go ahead and click on that link, and we're going to click on this student resource link, which will take us to the free 3D design software, and we'll select Autodesk, and it'll take us to the Autodesk education site. In the Autodesk education site, there is lots of different software you can download and use. We're using the Inventor Professional for our 3D modeling. We'll click on that link, and it's going to take us to the download page of the Inventor program. Now there's a lot of different programs you could download for your computer. These are all on a 3-year license, so this video is in 2018, and you get to keep the software for 3 years fee free as a student or educator, so you can download all sorts of stuff and play around with it. Most of it requires some practice to do. You'll need to make an account, so before I click sign in, we'll need to go back and make an account. If you don't have an account, which you probably don't, you'll need to create an account and put in your information, so you'll be enrolled as a student. It just wants to know some basic information. You can use your email, your school email, for that when it asks you for your email. Just keep it something that you already have and use. Don't make up new stuff just for this. So once you go ahead and get that set up, once you get back here, you'll be able to sign in with your created account, and I'll sign in with mine. And then you'll be able to tell it what kind of download information it needs. So we want to download for personal individual use. We are going to use the 2016 version. That's what we have installed here that we're using. Now if you would install the 2017, 2018 versions, those are probably very similar. Nothing I've seen is extremely different, but let's stick with the 2016 to make sure that what you're doing is correct. So that may change over time, but right now, as of 2018, we are using the 16 version. You'll need a Windows 64-bit machine, so if you don't have that, you will not be able to use the software on it. So if you have an older machine, you probably have something like a Windows 32-bit, will not work. So we'll need to make sure you have a more modern machine, and then pick your language that you most commonly use. Most of us need English, and you'll install the software. So the key here is to have an account, because they don't want people just pirating the software, so there's serial numbers attached to you using that particular download. So that's why I can't just give it to you. So we'll install now. It'll take you through some screens here to install. So you'll need to download this file, save it to your computer, run it. So save this somewhere you can easily get to it, and it'll take you through some screens to set up your Inventor software. So it'll take a while to download, since this is a 10.36 gigabyte download, so it might take a few minutes to download depending on your internet speed. So please be patient, and just check every once in a while and see what's going on, and get that installed. So if you have any questions, let me know.